Whoa, everybody. I just woke up from a 3-hour nap and I am ready to do another video. This is a video today. I had a request, actually, to do a review for a man by the name of James Green, his demo. He has a band, or a musical project, whatever you want to call it, called Colt Single Action. And the thing about James Green is he's a YouTube user that's under the name Jamminmusicman. And I had asked other YouTube reviewers to review the Crack in the Wall CD and The World Turns When the Toast Burns, and he was the first person to review it. On his channel, he does a lot of album reviews or DVD reviews, maybe movie reviews. And just talks about whatever. And he's a musician himself, and bands he's really into are Metallica and Van Halen, Prince. He's into a lot of. He's very, very eclectic with his musical tastes, and I've seen a bunch of his videos. So check him out and see what he's like. And so this is a review for James Green's band, Colt Single Action. Now this demo has 4 songs. James sent me these MP3s from the demo that has 4 songs. The demo doesn't have a title. It's untitled. It's just Colt Single Action. And here's a review of the tracks. The first song on this demo is called Angelina's Eyes. Excuse me. And this song to me just screams 80s. I couldn't put my finger on the artist, whoever it was, but the first song that came to mind eventually after listening to it was Let's Hear It for the Boy from the 80s. And I can't remember who it was that did that song. I should know since I'm such a music enthusiast, but that was a one-hit wonder. So that song really reminds me of Let's Hear It for the Boy. It's just a very 80s pop song. It just screams 80s. Unfortunately, with this MP3, this was the one that was faulty because it did skip in the middle of it. It did sound pretty jagged in the middle, and but fortunately, this was the only MP3 that skipped. But this one I did have. Would have enjoyed the CD a little bit more, or the song a little bit more if it didn't skip. But Angelina's Eyes is I'd say a very pop 80s. Kind of R&B sounding, really. Kind of like R&B pop. Just think Let's Hear It for the Boy, and that would probably give you a good idea of what this might sound like. Angelina's Eyes, I'm not really sure who he's talking about here, who Angelina is. I don't know if Angelina is his girlfriend, or if he's talking about Angelina Jolie, or what. But that's the song. That's song number 1, Angelina's Eyes. Let's see here. Okay. Song number 2 is Somebody's Knocking. Now this song I'd actually heard before because he put it on he made this YouTube video of other YouTube users that he was subscribed to that he really liked, and yours truly is on there. We made it on there. And he used this song as the backdrop music, and this is a song. It's really cool because it fades in. It fades in with this kind of jangly guitar part, and then he comes in and starts singing. The chorus on this song is really catchy. To me, this song sounds very, very much like a southern rock song. And the first band that comes to mind to compare it to is Widespread Panic. And I forgot to mention that James lives somewhere in southern Georgia, and Widespread Panic is from Athens. So I'm not too surprised that there's a similar sound there. But yeah, the chorus is very catchy on this. I absolutely love this song. This is a song I've listened to a bunch, and I really, really like this one a lot. Somebody's Knocking is song number 2. It's very different from the what did I say, pop R&B of Angelina's Eyes. It's a very, very, it's a very big change from that. Like I said, this one's southern rock, or to me sounds southern rock, and comparing this to Widespread Panic, of course, James's vocals are not as... There's nothing like John Bell. He doesn't have a raspy voice like John Bell does. But musically, the first band that comes to my mind is Widespread Panic. So that's song number 2. Now it's on to song number 3. Song number 3 is I Love Her, which it's got a drum machine, electronic hi-hat opening, and then a guitar chord going off, and then James gets into this little talking thing, and I'm not even going to repeat what he says in this, but this song, to be honest with you, I have the most problem with this song. This song, when I first heard it, I'm like, we're back to R&B again on this one. I had said, like, Angelina's Eyes was pop R&B. When I first heard this, I'm like, who is this? I mean, is this like New Edition or Bobby Brown? And then it kind of occurred to me, this is a Backstreet Boys song. I'm like, this sounds so much like the Backstreet, like what the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or anybody of that caliber would do. And it's just, I mean, what can I really say about I Love Her? It's just, I mean, I'm at a loss for words with this one. This one, when I heard it, I was like, oh my gosh. It's just, I hate to say this, but this song represents everything I hate about music. I hate, commercial boy band or pop star girl crap. And that's what this to me sounds like. This sounds like, I can picture James in like a white outfit and a hat doing a little dance with the other clowns from Colt Single Action, whoever he has hired. It's basically, I think, from what Colt Single Action is James Green and his hired guns. But this song, I'm sorry, this is a horrible, horrible song. It's just, I cannot listen to it. I listened to it once all the way through, and I just can't listen to it again. This sounds just, it's not a rock song. It's not rock at all. It's too much of a pop R&B Backstreet Boys number, and I just can't, I don't like it. So I'm going to stop rambling about that song and get on to the next one. Well, okay, after the horrifying I Love Her, I have one more song to listen to, and I'm thinking, whoa, what am I going to expect here? Is it going to get progressively worse, or is it going to get progressively better? The fourth and final song is called Snake Eyes, and this one basically is a rocker. It has a little pinch of country to it, but for the most part, it's a rocker. It's got like a real hard, rocking guitar part. It's also the longest song on the album. This song clocks in at exactly 7 minutes. And this one, I think, is a great rocker. I mean, I'd have to say this is probably my favorite out of all of them. I'm not really too sure what the lyrics are about. The lyrics are a little over my head, but it's still a great song. And I really do like Snake Eyes quite a bit. So, I'd say this is a great relief from, I Love Her. This one is actually a great song. And now it's time to give this CD a grade. Yeah, it's just a moment of truth. I know that James is probably watching this wondering, what the heck am I going to grade this CD? He's probably just wondering, he's probably just completely, sweating, wondering what the grade's going to be. Well, after giving this a bunch of listens and lots of thought, I just have to say this CD gets a B-. That's the best I can give it. My main problem with the CD is that it doesn't flow. In fact, it sounds like 4 different bands on one CD. You've got like an R&B song, a pop R&B song, you've got a southern rock song, you've got a boy band song, and you've got a rocker on this. I'm all about variety, but you really have to stick to some kind of a format in order for it to make sense. Like, if you were to release this on an album with like 6 other songs, it would just sound like a real mixed bag, and it wouldn't make for a very good listen. I mean, it would be over people's heads, and they wouldn't really know what to do with it. But that's my review for the Colt Single Action demo. It gets a B-. And check them out on YouTube They are on YouTube, and they have a MySpace and a Facebook, I think. So there you go. That's the thing with James Green's band, one-man band, four-man band, whatever. Colt Single Action, B-. Alright, there you go. There's your review. And I am out of here.